todavía vamos a meter, el 300 y ahora vamos a ir al episodio de juegos de Mecha Story Mode. Un bloque y un lugar difícil. Esto es uno.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone.
No sé qué pasó.
And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse.
We're coming!
No way. You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now. This way.
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger.
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not going to be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We got to find a way to move faster. Or we're all going to be caught in the tractor beam.
We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
I think Axel still has one from the Nether. But it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
We'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Hey, what about us?
things, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me! Jesse, look out! This is awesome!
Sigaw na!
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you can use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Namali!
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a weather storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. I got some.
¿En serio? ¿Y qué hacen los...
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Al menos nos escapamos.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just...
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
All that matters is you're safe now.
You're among friends, Gabriel.
I don't feel safe. All I feel is the horror of being in that monster. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You miss more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Ellie. For a second, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
She knew the risks, and she still let me take her armor.
She was really something else. Even if she did make me feel like the dumbest guy in the world sometimes.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new...
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Witherstorm...
You realize there's a strong chance that Gabriel is totally confused?
But what if he's not? Listen, if my friends are alive, I've got to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
And what if Gabriel's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, he's not exactly firing on all cylinders right now.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those Witherstorms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go check on the horses.
Whoa, easy.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Hey, buddy, you doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Petra, how are you doing? Petra, I know you're not doing so well, but we're gonna have to keep moving.
Hey, moving's not a problem. It's the walking and the running and the horseback riding.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it.
This isn't your fault. It's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without...
Wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
No way. I'm not a quitter.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend. The next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Magnus. Everyone knows Magnus.
Magnus? And how do I know him exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
He's your friend for a very long time.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other. I'm not really sure what would be useful.
Talk about fighting the Ender Dragon.
No. Anything but that.
Come on, it's what you're famous for.
Well, all right then. The Ender Dragon. You see, it was huge and dangerous. And for a while there, it looked like we were goners. But you know who stepped in and killed that thing?
Was it Jesse?
Huh? No! It was you, man! You killed it!
Oh. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon.
Man,
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again. Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once built Dustin. This isn't about the past. It's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, take respect. Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is you are all in very grave danger. Group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory.
So it is possible.
Yes. Yes, I think it might be. We'd simply need to get a large group of them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas.
Hush, Ivor, for once. Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
The Witherstorms are already chasing us. If we just get them to chase us to your fortress again.
Yes. Yes, that's it. They'll be caught between a rock and a hard place.
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ah, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Mira que fue lo que monté.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a...
Chicos, ¿me esperan un segundo? Bueno, chicos, ya volví. Ahora vamos a comenzar de nuevo el juego.
Ivor, it is you. Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet.
Still, I am so proud to call you my friend.
Same here, Jesse. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere. Then you must do this for them.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The builder bump? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Can we go any faster?
Not unless you have a mine cart. Where's Axel when you need him?
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
Let's go.
Will you just shut up already?
Caminando.
Our rear end is profoundly...
Not go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so down on the far lands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the far lands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit. and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know. I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
Acabo de cortar la grabación, pero no, yo tengo que ir más y además lo puedo formar con el otro, ya que tengo dos Movizen, ok, así que vamos a continuar.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Sweet, a potato.
Come.
Potatoes. Maybe it makes me a bad friend, but I just love potatoes.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
A witch's hut. Ah! We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved. Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone! It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around. Is that a witch? Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong. Let's get out of here. Good idea. Guys! No, well, sort of, but it doesn't matter. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions. You nasty old thing.
Oh no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a really bad combination.
You're right. Her potions combined with their arrows?
The Farlands are just past the swamp.
They've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you, go! What wall? Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion. Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you up.
It's like
Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
I'd rather be a little hungry than a lot dead.
I'd rather be eating cake.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
This wall. Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day. I thought you weren't gonna go in there.
Yeah, good point.
Ay, nunca me dejan entrar.
Ivor needs to take better care of this place. Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing. Glad I wasn't standing here when this fell. Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
Espérate, ¿qué pasó?
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
¿Qué pasa?
Guys, caught in the vines!
¿Qué pasa?
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Separated. Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
A ver, ¿y aquí qué vamos a hacer? Al menos no me puedo caer. Espérate, ¿qué? Tan. Se queda bugueado. No, que no quieren que vuelva a suceder eso. No hay espacio. Bueno, supongo que voy a tener que... No, sí. La cosa de aire. No mames. Vamos a ver. ¿Un laberinto? No, un laberinto no. Bueno, no voy a ir. ¿Qué no está haciendo seguro? Te voy a explicar.
I first met Ruben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
Oh no. ¿Ves?
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab.
Debe ser el
Wish it was a little closer.
Quizá debería buscar a Ivor. No. Ya no puedo volver más. A ver. El laberinto está fácil. Sigan el camino. No pueden regresar. Pues yo puedo regresar cuando yo quiera. No puedo. Chicos, aún no han explorando el lugar, ¿ok? ¿Y eso?
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Voy a tener que regresar. No, voy a tener que tomar este camino. El laberinto sí que está extraño, chicos. No, eso estuvo raro. Voy a investigar. Oh, ya, bésame, ¿qué? ¡Au! No, ¿te gustan? Chicos, si no quieren que vuelva a hacer esto, este va a ser solamente un video que está con Google, ¿ok?
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Pero, ¿cómo es eso? ¿Cómo es eso? Me queda bugueado.
Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Tiene que estar bromeando. Camino equivocado. Camino equivocado. Este lugar es extraño, me da miedo. Tengo miedo. Okay.
Olivia!
puedo revisar. Aquí volvemos de nuevo. Fui al baño, así que... Nada, de nuevo fui al baño, así que... No sé qué hacer ahora. No sé qué hacer. Todos bien. Chicos, yo no sé dónde tengo que ir, pero debe ser difícil abrirlo. Calienta la cosa, ¿ah? Bueno chicos, ya hablamos después de mucho rato, al fin he encontrado algo para que se nos pueda ayudar a salir de esto, pero he estado todo el día buscando cosas para salir de este lugar. Veré eso. ¿Este lugar?
Huh. What's that? Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. I don't see a way across.
Eso. Bloque de esto, no creo que esto va a funcionar. Y no.
Neat. A redstone block. That'll come in handy. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what?
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Can't be that complicated, not if it's something Ivor built.
Half-built, which means it was hard enough that he got stuck and gave up. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse... in here, ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, we won that building contest at EnderCon.
That was a contest, Jesse.
Right, and the competition was stiff. Just think what we can do when there's nobody even watching.
I like that way of looking at it. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
The sooner the better.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse?
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really? Ah!
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books.
No puede ser que voy para allá.
How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Mining. The Unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an Intimate Memoir. None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Wood planks, those will be useful. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
Creo que voy a conseguir una.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Ok, vamos a hacer unos palos.
Okay, got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Ok, chicos. Ok, vamos.
Like it was made for it. Which it was.
Ok, vamos.
Let's see what this sucker does.
secret passage in a house nobody ever visits.
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Pero al menos estoy con Rubén Rizzo.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
¿Es esto?
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Locked. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No.
Miren, sí creo que conché. Toma.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Ok, usar.
Huh. 5 slots. Ender dragon egg. So cool. Let's try it here. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
La orden está mala. Sí, esto fue primero. Eso no quería. Quería esto.
A sea lantern.
Primero fue esto.
Nope.
¿No? Vamos a intentar este.
That doesn't look right.
¿Qué? A ver. Chicos, voy a tener que... Chicos, ya entiendo cómo hay que hacer. Me tengo que ir a galería y luego ver... Después, chicos, viene el huevo. Y después le ponemos esto. Y esto. No, ahí no estoy. Era el tercero. Era el tercero, dije. Ok, vamos a poner esto aquí. ¿Y eso qué?
That isn't right. I was so close that time.
Bueno, chicos. Él está acá. Y él está acá. Sí,
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Mira.
Interesting.
Vamos a ver.
Looks like a banner about TNT. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwaves of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Ok, creo que ya estoy en mi casa. Creo que no será.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Ahí está.
Aha! There's another door?
Qué extraño. ¿Eh? Si yo fuera... ¿De verdad? ¿Hay otra puerta? ¿Cuántas puertas tiene que tener esto? Ok, vamos a jugar algo. Ok, entonces significa que vamos a tener que apagar todos estos.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
¿Cómo puede ser cierto? Esto va a ser difícil, pero creo que voy a tener que superar. Y ahora vamos acá. Nos vamos a ir acá. Y ahora nos vamos a ir acá.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the Ender crystals? Like, real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the Ender Dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender Crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been... We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Soren, I looked up to you. The whole world did.
Nobody is more ashamed than me.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are. You didn't think you could keep it secret for... The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor,
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
and you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you've unleashed Armageddon.
Look, my wither plan obviously backed. I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
This thing better work, because if it doesn't...
You don't need to say it. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Fabuloso.
Let's see what...
Luego vamos a regresar al cofre.
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and...
Diamante.
Diamond score!
¿Ahora qué voy a hacer?
So, an axe. Guess I could craft another sword. A pickaxe. A shovel.
Voy a hacer la espada.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Vamos a primero la espada y después el libro.
Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes.
Sí, quiero
Even
confirmarla.
able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't...
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Hay que ver. Vamos a ver. Listo.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Chicos, prepárense para la aventura.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast! They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yet kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior.
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed.
Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan?
I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
Front the Witherstorm and fight it to the death.
Yeah. You do mean it's death, right?
Axel, just put on your helmet.
What helmet?
Here.
Nice. I was feeling a little left out.
guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
Ok, chicos, prepárense para todo.
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, you coward, I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter, we have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's right, come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. Got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that mine cart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
A mine cart?
Guys, check it out. We used the pistons and some redstone to build a flying machine. Just like the one we saw in Redstonia. And when I'm high enough, I ignite the TNT and blast myself into the Wither Storm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
so what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel!
Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lucas!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully! You guys done yet? Need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
So do I. We all do.
Thanks, guys. It's a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, this is no place for a... Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Whoa, I recognize these people. Ruben, wait up! There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Ruben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! Doing everything you can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. Holy moly! This thing will die! All right, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time. just stayed put. Exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Reuben, I'll be fine. When it sucked me all the way up, just close enough to do what I have to do. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down? No, 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 no! Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Ah! Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Reuben! Hold on, buddy!
There you are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were...
¿Dónde está Reuben?
Reuben! Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Reuben, say something. Reuben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
Me estoy poniendo a llorar, chicos.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
semana después. Ahí está.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them.
They do deserve to know.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well, which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. I could never have done this without him. He gave me advice, picked me up when I was down, and in the end, he saved every one of us. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the end. We even made friends with some Endermen, which is kind of a long story. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Sticking together, being a team. Because even when we were tired or hungry or just plain cranky, we only won because we worked together. For the team!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors? This is gonna be so cool.
Introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born.
One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Las aventuras nuevas, orden de la continuar en el Minecraft del episodio moderno. Episodio 5. ¡Aplausos, gente! ¡Aplausos! ¿Llegaste a la rosa o la bruja o qué arma buscaste? Hoy sabes que la más buena. Quita una nueva armadura. Bueno, chicos, me puse a llorar con la muerte de Rubén y todos. Ojalá que en el video todos no se pongan a llorar para YouTube y ojalá que todos puedan ver los capítulos que estoy haciendo. Me estoy poniendo a llorar por la muerte de Rubén. Ya bueno, ya fue muy triste el final de Rubén, pero vengamos su muerte. Bueno chicos, espero que les haya encantado este video de un episodio número 4, un bloque y un lugar difícil, porque ahora vamos a ir ahora vamos a descargar el episodio 5. Ok chicos, ya lo voy instalando, así que no se pierdan. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Adiós y suscríbanse.